In an equation, there are always two parts. There are always at least two factors in an equation before you can get to that end result. Either something is added to another, something is subtracted by another, or something is multiplied to the other, but there is always at least two factors in that equation for that end result. What if I was to tell you that your equation for success includes your failure? Failure is a factor in your equation for success. It is necessary in your walk. You see, sometimes you gotta lose to win again. In the same way, sometimes you gotta go through that no to get to that yes. And many times you gotta go through rejection before you get to the place you realize you're accepted. It's the rejection that helps you realize where you belong and are accepted. It's the no that breaks you and builds you to the stature required to receive that yes you've been looking for. And it's the no that births in you the ambition to win again. Don't give up. It's all a part of the walk. It's necessary. Keep that head held high. Let's shine. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching that quick video. I hope you were inspired. I hope you were motivated. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what Luminary is, what it stands for, what it embodies, even more of what to look forward to with this movement moving forward. We had initially planned to drop an interview video in a professional environment answering all these questions. However, if you live on Earth, you would know of the global pandemic that's going on right now. So that does make things a bit difficult as far as what we had scheduled coming soon. I figured I'd go ahead and drop a small video. You can see I'm looking rough, don't have a haircut, don't have the apparel I was looking for, but you know what? That's all temporary things and that can wait. I didn't want you guys to follow this thing or even just look at it and not even know what it stands for or what it means. So with that being said, let's move forward. First and foremost, I want to establish the definition of luminary and what it stands for. A luminary is an individual who excels in a particular sphere or area. That individual inspires and influences motivation and positivity in that specific area. I decided to move forward with this word. It just really stuck with me. Why? Because if we look at that definition, and another definition for it is a light emitting object, a natural light emitting object. That's something that we can apply in our daily lives. Wherever you go, be the light. Whatever you do, be the light. Whatever you do, wherever you go, be that person who influences in positivity, right? Who inspires others, who look at you and say, wow, I want to do that, or I want that, what he has, right? If we look at this definition, and if we're being honest with ourselves, the only luminary there is Jesus Christ, right? So for me to say that I want to be more like a luminary means I want to be more like who? You answered it. That's the only luminary. The Bible tells us and teaches us that we want to live our lives every day excelling or trying, pursuing to be more and more Christ-like. That's why I decided to move with luminary. It is more than just a name. It is more than just a business. It is more than just something to put on the YouTube channel or on the Instagram username. I want this to be a movement. Not that I want it, it is. Luminary is a movement. It's a movement of people who say, I want to better myself. I want to be a luminary. I want to influence people in what I do, whether that be motivational speeches, whether that be working at your job, whatever it may be, whether that be lifting weights, whether it be playing sports, whatever you do, Do it to your best so that you can influence others. 252 I added on the end because it stands hand in hand with the Bible verse in the book of Luke, chapter 2, verse 52. It says, and Jesus grew in stature and in wisdom with God and men, right? I feel like it goes perfect with Luminary. Luminary252, right? Someone who influences, grows in stature and in wisdom with God and men. It's like peanut butter jelly. It goes hand in hand. Something to look forward to with Luminary. We're going to be focusing on, it's pretty self-explanatory, inspirational things, motivational things. What's going to set us apart from any other person out there or any other business that wants to focus on motivation is we're going to focus on the three things the human body is composed of: mind, body, and spirit. Those are three things. On average, when you look at a motivational page or anyone who is into motivating, they always focus on one, whether it be your physical, whether it be the mental, or it may be the spiritual. But here we want to focus on physical, mental, and spiritual well-being because we understand that all three are important in our daily lives. That's why we have an unbalanced life. Many times we have someone who is so fit physically, but mentally they are destroyed. Spiritually, they are dead. There are people who are fit mentally and physically, they're just not motivated. Spiritually, they are dead. And then, of course, there are others who are spiritually, they are alive, they are fruitful, but physically, they're just not there. And mentally, they are lost. Trust me, there are a lot of spiritual people out there who don't have their mind, who have lost their mind. There are no motivation, right? Of course, there are priorities, and there are ones that are a little more important than the other. In fact, if I had to choose, I would say focus on your spiritual because your mind and your body are going to stay here, right? Your mind and your body stays here. One day we're leaving Earth. Whether you want to accept it or not, we're leaving Earth, okay? It's the spirit. Focus on the spiritual. I feel that that's the most important. But getting back on topic, those are the three things that we can look forward to. One of the things I'm planning on implementing is Motivational Mondays. On Mondays, we're planning on dropping a small clip, small video, whether it be a photo, a small video, or a quote that we post on Instagram or on the YouTube channel, motivating you mentally. Also looking to do Workout Wednesdays. Self-explanatory, where we will post something working out, some type of physical activity, and Spiritual Sundays. On Sundays, we will try our best, whether it be once a month or once a week, every Sunday, we want to put something up to motivate you or feed you spiritually, whether it be a small 1-minute clip of a preaching, whether it be the breakdown of a verse, whether it be a testimony. So remember, Motivational Mondays, Workout Wednesdays, Spiritual Sundays. We got a lot moving forward. Eventually, we're going to have apparel. The only thing you will be seeing me wearing, aside from my suits, are going to be Luminary attire. Luminary hats, Luminary hoodies, Luminary shirts, sweats. But these are things to move forward. Like I said, Luminary is a movement. If you feel this is something you can stand behind, if you feel that this is something you can join and be an ambassador of this, be someone who symbolizes this, feel free to like, feel free to comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Luminary252, and let's shine. Let's shine. Let's move forward. Thank you for watching. Peace.